What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. We're here to grind and potentially do some supports. I've been doing some thinking and I decided I'd like to get as many of the supports done with my current house members as I can, because I do not know who's going to be joining me in the next route. I feel like I should put a priority on Cyril and Shamir. Just a gut feeling of their supports in general. But right now, the exciting part, well, we first have some stuff to take care of as far as this goes. Seth and Cyril, is there one with both of them? Yep.
The flavor is nostalgic to me for some reason. I'd like some more.
This is so good. Can I have seconds?
So that was strictly for their bond. Did it work? No. Okay, maybe it's not as effective as I thought. I could have tried Seth and Leone as well. Who else we got? Well, funny enough, I don't have Hanneman and Manuela, though I think now is kind of a bad time to start theirs, because I do not think I'll get that one finished in time. We can try Leone and Catherine. That should work.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Eating food always fires me up. Hoorah! Let's go fight somebody.
I've never had Catherine at the dinner table. Huh. That didn't work. Yeah, like I said, not as effective as I thought. Well, I got 4 more points. I should do something here, but honestly, I've decided that when it comes to... Well, no. I don't know how many support points these two give. I should experiment with that, but... out of the remaining... Oh, I guess... Sure, Seth and... Defense +1. I can't get anything else? I might be able to, but there's nothing wrong with doing this, I think. If it truly is the final battle.
I have a little culinary skill, but keep your expectations modest. When you have a lot of time to yourself, you learn a few things. I concur.
I mean, might as well do it. I already have my rank up at Seth. That was dumb. I should have tried Aloise or Catherine. Which, by the way, I did those by gifts, if that wasn't clear. Okay, well, the remaining 3, I'll just go spend it randomly, I guess. Oh yeah, and I also figured out how to, what the deal is with Rhea's story. Oh, I might actually get to max out my bow rank. We'll try that. Good. Ironically, if I kept that other point, I might have been able to make it. Oh shoot, and you know what? I think there's a better point. So I checked the master classes. Well, how close the main 3 I'm gonna do are. That's Lawrence, Ignatz, and Shamir. Because they're 3 of the units I use the most that aren't promoted. Marianne, while I would like her to be a different class, she's already a master class and she works well as a Grimoire. So it's not too important. Plus I can only do 3 people at a time anyways. If we only have one shot, well, I think we only have one shot at this because we can only do 3 a month. Okay, so Lawrence is good, right? So I don't have to worry about him. But I believe Ignat's 74 or higher, and Shamir, I believe, is also 75 or higher. Wow, that's interesting. What makes the difference? She's at B, Ignat's is at B. And 144, 183. Shamir's gonna be closer to getting it, so I'd rather try to wait. Even if I do masterclass her and Ignat's, getting their class mastery is not important because I realize with Leonie, I don't really care for that skill too much. So, let's do it. Let's see if I can get it right this time. Increase steam. Ooh, it will be difficult for me to get it right with both of us, I think. If I'm burnt out, what happens again? Well, I'm mainly here for her, so.
Professor.
Yeah. And if we leave, how is that? Oh, only me? Shoot. Oh, that didn't work. Oh well. Let's get started. Instruct. So we need to prioritize. Well, first, Ignatz and Shamir. Their writing is crucial.
I've really grown.
Okay, Ignatz did good. He got 3 perfects, I think. Now you, Shamir. Without the buff. How unfortunate. And Shamir barely got anything from that. Okay, well. Next, Cyril, there's no hope of you getting that, I think. If we at least got you to S, maybe that'd be cool? With your bow? Yeah, I get a feeling he's gonna be on the battlefield. And I already did Ignatz. Ooh, Lysithea! Is that really important though? Like, realistically speaking? I'm not gonna use the white magic +1 range. I'd like to see what somebody who has, like, what S+ looks like, so. And she's the closest one, I think.
It was quite a challenge.
Though I have a hard time believing I'll make it by the end of this. Well, Lawrence, I am curious to see if you get another magic. With your faith. Might come in handy. Okay. Raph. Well, you could almost get another gambit, a higher gambit. But Raph is fine. Hilda. I did want Raph to have 8 axes, but that seems quite far. What to do? I guess I will do Cyril and work on his bow a bit.
I could have kept going.
Okay. Claude, how far are you from your bow? Yeah, quite far. I don't think I'm gonna reach S+. I still need to master Claude's class, actually. I guess, Raph, let's increase your gambits just a bit. Okay.
It's working out.
And guess work on your axes. One more person. Well, I don't think Hilda's such a bad choice. Okay.
I think I got the hang of it.
Good.
This'll be helpful.
As our axe master, she should at least have that. Okay. Make sure that Shamir, yeah, both of them are still there. I think I want to change some. Okay, Lawrence is good. That's pretty much what I want for Raph. Lysithia, yes. Marianne, why? How long have you had that? No, I think for now, it's... Well, more sword prowess would actually be interesting. Sure. Because I don't think it matters so much. Yeah, more sword prowess would be good. Hilda, I think I want axe and sword for you. Leonie, you're good. I think for everyone else, that's pretty much on track, except Cyril. Probably want you to have that now.
Got a sec?
Not for you, Anna. Darn it. No, I shouldn't be like that. All of the town. Well, it doesn't matter, right?
I get it.
I have no idea what she thought of that. We could. Though I really think it's like, is there really a point to this? Because Manuela's rank is maxed out. I was hoping one that, something for singers, a T for singers.
Well, well, inviting me to your room. That's intriguing, Professor. Very intriguing.
It's just your birthday.
Thank you.
And that wasn't it.
Oh, what fun.
Have I done a tea with her before?
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
That's really easy. Oh, come on.
Yeah. Yeah. What should I do to find love, Professor? I don't want to spend my days alone.
I would think talk on this one. Oh, shoot. Well,
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
okay. These are the ports. Yeah, let's see setups. I really should have done that earlier.
May I discuss something with you?
Please do. After what I just learned?
I promise to help you find the truth of who you are. But I'm afraid it's not that simple. There are some details I have kept concealed.
Okay. What details?
5 years ago, before she vanished, I asked Rhea some pointed questions.
Oh, you're talking about that.
I learned that she knows everything about you. No, that is understating it. Rhea is responsible for your existence.
What? I could say that, but I'd rather hear him out, you know?
I suppose she hasn't told you everything yet.
Because I don't want to know that I don't believe I know everything.
I could explain to you here and now what fragments of knowledge I was able to pry from Rhea. I fear, however, that a partial understanding might do you more harm than good.
Maybe I should have said the other thing.
All I would like to say is that it never should have been hidden from you.
Yeah?
If you are still uncertain about your feelings, then permit me to add one more thing. You, Rhea, and I, we are like family.
Okay, he's strongly hinting to where I was going last time.
Because of those deep ties, you can be certain that I will never abandon or betray you.
No matter what route I choose?
On the contrary, I greatly wish to see what your future holds. I am, and will always be, your ally.
Well, actually, that doesn't make... Like, this is me getting his rank up, so of course he'd say that. But I do wonder about the other routes.
You are not wrong. History is full of examples.
Yeah, just ask Edelgard's father.
I don't believe that will be the case here, but I suppose all I can do is ask for your trust.
Well, you could tell me a little bit about what he gave a valid reason, but I do know, so anything else he knows would be helpful.
The truth is, you have become indispensable to me. And that is true quite independently of whether I see eye to eye with Rhea, or even whether we are friends. After this war is over, where I go and what I do will depend wholly on you.
Seth! Yeah, what do you mean?
I am still trying to figure that out myself. Perhaps it is just that I find you so fascinating that I cannot bring myself to leave your side. I dislike a one-sided conversation, but in this case, I am afraid I had no choice. Our future is yours to determine.
Our? Well, Seth, those were some pretty strong words you laid down just now. Wow. Oh, and this is Hanneman. Yeah, sure. Let's see.
Which means that there are some elements of your power that cannot be explained by current theory.
Well, I know the answer now, so...
Although this may lead to a discovery that alters the very fabric of Crest research. Oh, pardon me, Professor. I became lost in thought, and I do tend to ramble.
Well, that's okay, at least for me.
I suggest we call it a day. Do you concur?
I'm fine to keep talking.
No, you mustn't push yourself too hard. When you are not in battle, you are so often here with me. I get so energized speaking with you. Well, I must remember to pull my head out of the clouds.
You don't say.
That said, perhaps we should discuss things unrelated to crests from time to time.
Well, that would be nice.
Some sort of silly, lighthearted topic might be nice, eh?
Yeah, do you have one in mind?
I'm not especially skilled at small talk, alas. Let me see. Perhaps we should discuss... I know. Food. Not my strong suit, the culinary arts, but I do enjoy a good meal.
Okay, what do you like?
Which kind of food do you prefer, Professor? Sweet or spicy?
If I had to choose, I think it'd be sweet.
Same as myself. Yes, indeed.
Would you have said that?
Oh, now my stomach is growling.
No, they have legitimate stats. I think he prefers sweets. I'm gonna check that as soon as we're done.
An old colleague of mine theorized that those who bear crests favor sweet flavors over spicy.
Okay, I feel like there's no need. I think, yeah, Manuela definitely enjoys spicy over sweet.
She suggested that the crest exerts some manner of influence over... Oh, there I go again. How embarrassing. We were supposed to be avoiding talk of crests, weren't we?
Hanneman, I sympathize with you so much on that.
Terrible habit of mine. Finding a way to turn any conversation towards crests. I really should find a way to stop that.
We can talk more about crests.
That is kind of you, Professor. But it's all right.
Well, no, I'm quite fascinated. Like, now I'd like to hear your theories on why Flane and Seth have different crests. What's the deal? How did Rhea pass down her crest? And then there's, is it Manuel? Or Macuel, there we go, Macuel. Why does what's up with his crest? Does anybody even have it?
If you were to lose your patience with me, it could have an incalculable impact on my research.
Fair, but I doubt that happened.
That sort of thing has happened in the past, you know. Back when I was still in the Empire.
And by the way, I was mulling it over. Some people let it slip that if I didn't have Hanneman and Manuela join me, they join a certain route. I might have that happen next route. I am not sure.
At first, any lady I was spending time with would titter and say she didn't mind if I talked about crests. But at some point, she would always become fed up and stop listening to what I had to say.
Interesting.
In the end, invariably, while I was particularly focused on my research, she would write to say we were done. You may be a man, but I still don't wish for you to grow tired of my company.
Again, Hanneman, I sympathize with that so much. I had to learn myself not to talk about things that I like for so often. And then I just thought, why don't I just make a YouTube channel? Then I can do both. I can talk about what I love as much as I want here, because that's ideally why you click on the video, I think.
A fine result.
No, that's more like it. Okay, well, come next teaching session, I think we'll have better results. And I might wait to use... Well, I'm
Impressed yet?
looking at their skills as they level up as well. Of the others. Because, like, Shamir is my Golden Deer 11th member. I was thinking Catherine for the Blue Lions? And... unclear, but... like Manuela has Warp. Maybe I'll use her for the Black Eagles or something else. Save. Right here, I guess. Be right back. Alright. We're back. Time. Finally. I've been so curious about how this class works. Let's try out our Dark Knight. Alright.
Was there any doubt?
Well, not this time. But before... we could have really used that, Lawrence. Alrighty then. So, now... Ignatz, you're still at 74. I see no reason to rush that. Same with Shamir. I think they're both gonna be able to get a little bit better odds before it's time. So, that said, I am going to battle. We got 3 we can do this time. Ooh. That's interesting. And high levels. Well, we're gonna do the one with the lowest first. Huh. That's a different feeling. Makes us feel more threatening. Oh, and this is a monsters one. Okay. We can probably work with that. I mean, we gotta. So let's check out Lawrence in his new class. Okay. And if I were to dismount? Interesting. It's gonna take some getting used to, but... okay, that's a new one for me. Well, it's actually happened one other time, and it's during a Smash recording where I lost one of the best footage I've had. For some reason, my capture card started acting up. I don't know what the deal is with that. I'll try to keep an eye on it. Luckily, this episode isn't that important. But I need to know what happened. If my capture card... I can't have it giving out right now. I really can't. Anyways, I was trying to attack. Yeah. I wanted to see what Lawrence looked like when he's striking with his new class. Huh.
An offensive sight.
Interesting. And Mercedes leveled up.
Leave it to me.
Oh, and right, he can move. Gotta remember that. Jeez, look at Shamir. 85 crit?
Going for the kill.
Yeah, you better crit. I was wondering if her crit rate would get so high, it would be like a normal attack. Chance. And I leveled up. Had to use a sword.
I'm stronger than before.
Yeah, I need that. With my rematch, or not rematch, my duel with Nemesis. Shamir leveled up again.
Not
Oh.
what I was hoping for.
Oh. Well, I'll take the strength, but one? Yeah, not what I was hoping for at all. Alright, Raph's level 40, joining the rest of us. Ooh,
Did it again.
excellent distribution.
Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the point of the war, Bernadetta. I noticed it seems he lost some of his magic. That's quite a trade-off to being mounted. Don't know if I like that. Well, at any rate, he's 41. That's
My
good.
skills are rising to my status.
And Ignatz is 41. Good. Wow.
I found strength in adversity.
Really good. No, that resistance would have helped out last battle. Cyril's 38. More strength.
I've gotten stronger, haven't I?
Could have used that more strength. Hilda's level 42. More strength, more defense.
Yep, I'm stronger now.
Excellent. And it's nice to see me with an actual silver bow. Instead of the iron I've been using up until this point. It was a nice switch from me and Claude. I can probably power that one up now that I'm thinking about it. I should try it. And I do not know how I feel about Lawrence having less magic now.
Pointless. Our quarrel wasn't personal.
Alright, Mercedes is 20.
My work's not done.
Not like that would ever be a factor. Okay. First one done. Let's try this one next. Oh, okay. We can probably grind on this if we got no supports from that last battle, which makes sense. I mean, we didn't really do too much, so. Shamir's 42. Okay.
Strength is all for a mercenary.
That more speed is gonna be useful, as this map is already proving. What's their base speed? They're fast. they're fast. Well, I just got Lysithia's S.
I see.
And to no surprise, it is magic. She doesn't need that. She doesn't need that. Her main attack, like Swarm, Luna, Dark Spikes T, enough said, Hades. And she only has Seraphim, Abraxas, and, well, 3 out of 5 is pretty good, but... Oh yeah, and Miasma. She's got 5 out of 5 for... That's Dark? Yeah, that's Dark. And I rarely use these. So.
Still alive.
Ignos is 42.
Got to pull it together.
Alright.
You got yourself killed.
Huh, that's an interesting looking bow. Kind of
Just
matches
like
his color scheme, I think. Let's see. Yeah. Kinda. Lawrence is 42. More speed. Good.
Good, but not enough.
You needed that.
No time to slow down.
Lysithia's 44.
I will keep making progress.
It seems like her dexterity is going to be maxed out by the end of this. Okay. And now we can see about doing something interesting. Never mind. What?
Feels good to fight for a cause.
Well, that scared me.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
He had a little space. Wow, I slipped up there. He's gonna try to master Claude's class. So much for that. And now it's time for the question of the day. And for this one, I'm gonna ask you all, are you like Hanneman, where you like to go on and on about something you like talking about? Only reason I'm asking this question is because I am guilty. Because, like I said, that's part of the reason why I did a YouTube channel. Kind of helps balance that out. You know, I get to talk about what I love with people who are willing to listen. Well, not that other people wouldn't be willing to listen, but you know, like Hanneman said, he often would change the subject back to what he wants to talk about. I think I've gotten better, but I am curious to what you all have to say. So please post your thoughts down in the comments below, and something interesting happens next time.